Hello everyone, welcome to Beautiful Food, and today we'll make a winter salad. You'll see it's very easy to make. For that we have few ingredients that you usually found at your store during the winter time, and it's very easy, fast to make, so let's get to it. So for this recipe I have beets. They are very good and nutritious for your body, full of vitamins and minerals. I love beets during winter time. I have some in apple, sweet potatoes, and I just got a bunch of carrots with different colors just to make the salad very colorful. I have some walnuts, some burrata cheese, arugula, and a little bit of basil. First we're going to start by washing our carrots. Roast them at the same time as we're roasting the beets. So you'll see it's very simple, but I'm just going to start by cutting off top side, so I just stay with the roots. So I made this recipe, just like I said, I'm in Wisconsin, so it's cold, and I like to eat seasonal vegetables, and it's December now, so Christmas is approaching, and I like anything that's colorful, and just make it fun, to the table. I already preheated my oven at 400 degrees. Kind of roast everything. The beets takes a while to roast, just depending on the size of it. But you can put in the oven, and once in a while just stick a fork into it to make sure that they are tender. And then you don't want them to be mushy, but they'll get a little bit tender and you'll be able to use them. So I'm just gonna peel my carrots, put them here. I like eating salad during winter time. It's cold, it's not cold. It's delicious, it's vegetables. And I like the crunchiness of the carrots with the beets. You'll see it's very good. It's a salad, so be creative with it. You can use different colors, different shape, the crunchiness, whatever you want to feel in your mouth when you take a bite from the salad. So I like salad because you can customize it the way you want. Whatever you like to eat, put in it. I have basil if you want mint. You can use mint, you can use different herbs, so it's always delicious. And my carrots here. The beets, I'm not going to do anything to them. I'm just going to leave them the way they are. Put them here. I'm going to drizzle some oil on my carrots. I'm going to peel my sweet potato and also put on the sheet. So I think that's the fastest way and the easiest way to do. In an hour, this salad should be ready. I'm not gonna have proteins on it as far as meat or fish, but you can add those. Really make it the way you want. I enjoy sweet potatoes because you have the sweetness and it's sweet and it's savory at the same time with the vinaigrette. So that's my oven beeping, telling me it's ready. Enjoy cooking, easy recipe. I've been trying to get my kids to eat more vegetables, so hopefully this is a success. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt in my water. I'm gonna soak them just for a few minutes before roasting them. You cut them whatever shape you want. So you have two different type of potatoes, and in North America you mostly find the orange ones. But if you go into an Asian market, you have the purple color ones, skin, and inside it's white. I found those, I want to say, sweeter than these, in my opinion. But they are as delicious. So any type of potatoes, sweet potatoes, normal potatoes, you do it. I get all this in here. So you know what, to make it easy, I'll just put my carrots here. This is some oil. So I drizzle some oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. Make sure everything is coated well with the seasoning, and back onto my cheese. Beets, we're gonna peel them after roasting them. It's just because they have some tough skin on them. And it's much easier, and the color, as you'll see, it's very colorful. Dry my hands. So these go into the oven until they're tender. I'll say about 40 minutes, and we'll get back. So now we're gonna make our vinaigrette for the salad. It's very easy to make. You can buy one from the store, that's fine. But you can make one without preservative or anything, and you'll see how easy to make. You will be making your own. Like once I learned, I never stopped. So this one has mustard, honey, vinegar, and extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. Very easy. So I also have the recipe on my blog of how to make a vinaigrette, and I will have the recipe on, but this one I eyeball because I've been making so many times, but you can get the measurement on the website. So this is honey mustard. You can buy Dijon mustard, it's fine. Honey, because honey brings a little bit of, I like that sweetness in the vinaigrette. You know, this is comparable to an Italian vinaigrette. It's not ranch. It's light. It's healthy. I think. I think it is. But very easy to make. You can put more honey, less honey. You make it the way you want. Some salt, and while you cook, always taste as you cook, right? So don't be afraid to taste anything. So it's about a third of vinegar. It's wine vinegar, and a cup of olive oil. So as I'm putting, I'm gonna emulsify. So as you can see, my vinaigrette is coming. It was hard to do it. I'm a lefty, so this goes my area. And that's it. It doesn't take 1 minute. You have your own vinaigrette, homemade vinaigrette, and the mustard really helps also bind it together, as you can see. You don't have to add the mustard. You can do without mustard, so it's going to be a little bit more runny. But if you want this consistency, that's how you make it. And that's it. So my vinaigrette is ready. Like, it's very easy to make. And now we're gonna get back to our salad and put everything together. So we're gonna grab our potatoes, and the reason why I grab paper towel, because first it's warm, but as you can see, the color, it's a good food color, and you should check one of the videos on food color. It's very strong, and if I do with my hands, it's all gonna be red, which was fine, but you can do with paper towels and trying to peel that skin. So as you can see, as I'm doing this, it's peeling off, and it's easy to peel when it's warm like this. You don't want to be too cold. I think, the skin comes off easily. So I want them roasted soft, but I don't want them mushy. So you want that crunchiness, right? So as you can see, the color is just, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love beets. They're very good for your body. And apparently a lot of athletes drink beet juice because it gives more oxygen. I mean, your body absorbs more oxygen with beets. So, fun fact. If you don't want to do this, you can use your knife, but you will lose some of the flesh. Okay. And now our beets are ready. See, as you can see, they're good. They are roasted, but it still have firmness to them. You do it whatever way you want. This is total improv by full disclosure. I'm just gonna slice it. I have a plate, like a small platter, so we'll see what I feel like doing or how to present it. So I'm just slicing them. And I'm also gonna slice my apple. I'll just slice right before serving because again it's gonna oxidize and it's gonna turn brown inside. You can drizzle some, actually I might drizzle some lemon juice on them to prevent. So I sliced my beets because I don't know how I'm gonna plate it yet, so I'm buying time. And I'm slicing my apple. I love apples. I love apple in salads. The crunchiness is just so good. You can peel them, it's up to you. I prefer them like this. So I got some arugula. You can use some spinach, you can use some kale. Up to you. I have some basil because basil is very smooth and very soft. I think when you eat, it's a pleasant feeling that you have in your mouth when you crunch on some basil. So I'll put some arugula here and a little bit of basil. Or you can put everything in a bowl and not go to this right now. You're like, girl, the food is ready, just eat it. Yes, I feel you. But so I just place them here. You can place them whole, it's up to you. Some fresh basil on the plate. Yeah, put the plate here. I add my beets and I had my carrots. Again, this is just for my plating purpose, but you can cut your carrots, but I like them. I like the color. More or less the way you want it. It's up to you. Now, and I'm gonna show it to you. For the cheese, I use burrata cheese. I'm gonna repeat again. Use what works for you. I just think that cheese with this salad is necessary. The reason why I say that is just as I was making it and creating the salad, I just felt that it was coming together. The cheese brings the smoothness of the cheese, brings it together. So it's up to you, but I think cheese is necessary. It's a very rich salad. When I say rich, because you have the beets, you have the carrots, you have a lot of things going on in your mouth that just the cheese gonna glue them together. And I like burrata because it's soft cheese. It's essentially a mozzarella ball in pieces. Kind of put it everywhere. Yeah. Again, I'm not a food stylist, but trying to make it pretty. Add some basil and that's it. So I got my vinaigrette that I made earlier and I just drizzled on it. And voila! And some walnuts. Yes, you do need walnuts. Or pecans, but I like walnuts. And voila! That's it. Here's my winter salad with some burrata, carrots, and apples, to name a few. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you after the next one. Bye-bye.